Hi, my dear follower, my Forex Trader family. How are you? I hope everything is good. And in this video, I want to do something new for you and to share with you my new way, my thought about good product on the market and a very good strategy that can definitely help you to make profits with in this market, especially in the intraday trading. I want to share with you my thoughts, my opinions about Forex Rebellion. So first of all, what is Forex Rebellion and who is the owner of this strategy? It developed by Russ Horn. I guess many of you know already Russ. He's a great trader and very good friend of mine. We met on the Forex community, and we share opinions once a week, twice a week, and we talk about the market. And we always share our strategies and our thoughts about the markets. And he created the Forex Rebellion more than a year ago, and this product is well known in the market and have very good reputation. And a lot of people, a lot of traders use it and love it. I love the strategy. Why? Because it is simple. It's based on strength indicators combined with trend indicators, which gives you good alert, good signal when to buy, when to sell. Now, what is the Forex Rebellion? It is alert, signal alert product. You can see here Forex Rebellion EA. It's not an EA. It's not an automated EA. It's an EA that created alerts. Once you get the alert, you see an arrow on a chart, like here. All right. Because of this is a RAS product, I can share all the template as it is. So I show you only few of it. One here, one tool here, and of course the arrows, the signals, and here one tool. But once you get it, you will see how easy and how easy to use it is. And for this one, I added MACD, and I will explain about it later. It works on 10 pairs, all of the majors: euro, dollar, pound, dollar Canadian, dollar franc, dollar yen, etc. And euro yen, euro pound as well. It's which is very good because it's variable and you can choose any pair of this and trade with it. So it's very comfortable and allows a lot of activity, a lot of trades, and which is very good for especially for intraday traders. But for those of you who are not intraday traders, it works on daily chart and 4-hour chart as well, as you can see here. Right, as you can see here, we have a good moves once it comes. As you can see, this is a daily chart, for example. All right, so it works on short terms, long terms, even intraday, such as 15 minutes. Okay, so definitely everyone can benefit from it. And of course, I will just share with you now some trades that were signaled out during the last week, and I will show you how I especially filter them, and will explain how to use this amazing tool called MACD Complete together with the strategy. So first of all, once you get an alert, you will get this arrow. All right. Then you will follow the RAS manual, which is also simple and easy to understand, and you will have to filter your trades. For example, here you will see some another tool, and here you will have to make sure that some of the conditions are met. And then you will have to decide and put entry order once you have the signal to enter a trade. Okay, so I want to share with you a few trades, and I want to mention something very important. Many strategies erasing accounts on the range market, but one of the advantages of the Forex Rebellion is when you have such a market. So from all these signals, you will have only one. This is not a signal, not a signal. Two, not a signal, not a signal. 3. So from 7 alerts, you will have only 3. 2 were profitable and 1 was lose. For example, you can see another example here. Okay, so in range market, the filters will make sure that you don't get all the trades. You will get only few of them, and of course the filter will take not all, most um, of the trades out, and you will stay almost with all the profitable trades. And as another filter, I add my MACD, and I will explain how to use it. So first of all, let's begin with the last trades. All right, this was a good signal. The conditions of RAS strategy were met, and take a look what happened. MACD, it crossed the zero line up, and it was a good signal. And we are entering a trade here, and as you can see, it was a good profit move up. Okay, another trade here. Okay. Now about the MACD, make sure once all the conditions of RAS strategy are met, okay. And before I continue, I just want to explain about the MACD. This is my favorite tool, and I found that if you add the MACD, it does not come with Forex Rebellion, but if you add it, and if you don't have just email me, and you will get the MACD, of course. And when you add it, you filter the bad trades, and you know when to exit and the best point, which is very important from my point of view. Well, so I go back to this trade. We had a signal, conditions were met here, and the MACD crossed the zero line, and the enter was here. You can see, right, above the signal candle, and it was a good up move. The previous one here was also good. The signals were we get the signal here. The conditions were met only here during this candle. All right, the MACD is below the zero line, which is very good, and the slope is going down, which is also very good. And we have from here, and we get another good move, more than 100 pips. Of course, the money RAS recommend a good money management system. You can also use my principles with 80% closing the first target and 20% the second target, which is also very good. And to be honest, I use it this way. I don't use as RAS recommended, because I prefer the 80% closing the first target and 20% the second target. But it's only me. You don't have to agree with me. So this was 2 good trades. This was another potential trade, but we got a signal, but never met the conditions, so no entry. As here, we got a signal, the conditions were met on the rebellion strategy, but the MACD is below the zero line, which is not good. So I don't enter a trade. Okay, so I want the MACD to give me confirmation. If it's long, I want the MACD to be above the zero line with a slope up. All right, with a slope up. And if we go down, I want the MACD to be below the zero line and with a slope down, such in this case. Okay, and for example, for a long example, here, this one. All right, we crossed, we get a signal, we have the conditions met, and look, the MACD crossed up, and the slope is going up. So it was a very good trade. All right, another one was here. Okay, now I want to share with you how we exit the trade with MACD. First of all, you have the money management. But once you have the money management, and let's say you close the first target, and you are now with the second target. All right, let's take this trade for example. What can we see here? Very clear. We have a resistance line, right? We have this trade is going up. We had powerful candles, big candles, and then the candles get smaller, right? When candles get smaller, that means that the bulls, why the bulls? Because they were here in this trend, are getting out. And once we meet this resistance, I want to take a look on the MACD. What is happening with the MACD? The slope is going down. I call it bearish divergence. Okay, big possibility that from this point somewhere this pair will return and be trading down. Such happened here. Okay, we got this inverted hammer. The slope of the MACD was going down. This is amazing point to get out. Why? Again, I want to explain it again. We enter here. Okay, all the conditions met. The MACD crossed the zero line. It was trading above the zero, and the slope was going up. We got this up move. The candles will get smaller, right? And we get inverted hammer, and the slope of MACD was going down, which is actually a bearish divergence. Well, we get out from a first target if we still didn't close it, or a second target if we closed already the first target and we stuck only with the second target. Then we close it. On this point. Okay, so another example for exit with the MACD. Such in this case, take a look. We got the entry point here, right? The conditions were met so with the rebellion, and also the MACD crossed the zero line, as you can see, right? Crossed the zero line during the next candle, which is very, very good. And we're going down, 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 and then we stuck here. Some sideway move. Okay, sideway move. The market tried, make some attempts to go down once again, and second went third again down, but this support line was very powerful. And take a look what happened with the MACD. You see, the stop was going up. So once I get some bullish candle pattern, such in this case, in this hammer, this one, all right, you see this hammer, right, this red one, I get out of this trade from this selling. Okay, so to summarize, Forex Rebellion is a very good strategy as itself, but I found it during the to be honest, more than half year that I traded with it personally. The MACD helps a lot with this strategy, a lot. And if you use it right, I can send you. If you don't have it yet, I can send you. Just email to me, I will send it. And if you combine it the way I recommended here, you will filter bad trades, and you will know how to exit from the trades that you are already in. I found that Forex Rebellion can complete SRS, which is the way I trade the Rebellion. Once I get a signal on SRS, I make sure the Rebellion also show me this direction. Such an example, I stay in the British pound. For example, we got this up signal here. Okay, it was only on the Rebellion, only on the Rebellion. I will show you again here. All right, do you remember this one? All right, no trade on the SRS because no last high was broken. Only here, but it was even earlier. All right, so actually it's a good trade because the moving average of the SRS crossed up, the SRS crossed up, so a good combination, and we got very, very good down move. Such in this case, we got signal down on Rebellion. Take a look. Here it is. Okay, we got a Rebellion trade, and here, and after two bars, okay, we got the entry point on Rebellion. I take a look on the SRS. What happened here? Well, I was already in the SRS, right? Already in the SRS, as this low was broken here. So the SRS also showed down, and the combination is very, 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 very good. So if for those of you who like SRS, try to combine them together, and I promise you will love it very, very, very much, because when you combine it together, it's two powerful strategies that show the same direction, which is very, very, very good. And if you have any questions, you can email me, or if you want to ask MACD, just tell me, or just Google it, MACD complete, and you will find it. Well, thank you very much for your time, and I wish you a good week, and enjoy the Forex Rebellion. Thank you.